y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla and welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 3 healthy dessert recipes that are a combination of paleo, keto, and vegan. You can make these in advance as part of your healthy meal prep routine. Of course, if you need healthy meal prep ideas, I do have a whole playlist of that, so I'll leave that playlist linked for y'all below. But yeah, these desserts are very easy to make. They're super delicious and I can't wait for you to try them. But without further ado, let's get started. So the first dessert recipe is my creamy chocolate avocado pudding, and this one is keto and paleo friendly. So I'm going to start with 2 ripe avocados. Now it's super important that the avocados are ripe because we're going to mash them up with a fork, and if they're not ripe, they're just going to be way too hard to mash up. So you just want to continue to mash them up the same way you would if you were making guacamole. I think y'all are really going to love this recipe because it only takes like 5 minutes or less to whip up, and you can store it in the refrigerator for up to a week. It's just something that you can reach for anytime you have a chocolate craving. Next, let's add in some cacao powder, collagen protein powder, a low-carb sweetener, and today I'm going to be using monk fruit, a pinch of sea salt or Himalayan salt, and vanilla extract. Let's give that a good mix. And once that's mixed in pretty well, the trick to getting this texture super smooth like a pudding is to use an immersion blender. Now, this kitchen tool is something that comes in handy a lot for me. I use it to quickly blend something if I want it to have that really smooth texture. So something like pudding, or even when I'm making mashed cauliflower, instead of just mashing that steamed cauliflower with a fork, I'll use this immersion blender to get it really smooth like mashed potatoes. I love this tool. I'll link the one that I'm using in the description box below just in case you want to check it out. Anyway, just continue to blend until it reaches your desired texture, and then just place it in the refrigerator. Once you're ready to indulge, just add whatever toppings you like, and it's done. This is one of my go-to desserts anytime I'm craving something with a chocolate flavor, and like I said, it'll last in the refrigerator all week, so you can prep it in advance. Next up, we have my Super Seed Matcha Energy Balls, and these are paleo friendly and vegan. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove all of the pits from the dates, and then I'm going to add the dates to my food processor. And by the way, dates are very nutritious. They contain potassium, magnesium, vitamin B6, copper, and they even contain a significant amount of fiber per serving. So every now and then I do like to incorporate dates into my moderate carb days, especially if I'm making a dessert or a quick snack recipe. Oh, and by the way, you do want to make sure that the dates are fresh and slightly soft, because if they're too hard, they won't blend well, and it probably means they're old anyway. Next, let's add hemp seeds, ground flax seeds, vanilla extract, matcha powder, ground chia seeds, almond flour, a pinch of Himalayan salt, and cinnamon. And I'm just going to process this on low until the dates are broken down and fully mixed in with the rest of the ingredients. Now, I do like to add a little splash of water to sort of help get things moving. And you'll know it's ready when it forms a big ball and it has like a gooey texture, sort of like this. Now, what I like to do is roll the mixture into bite-sized balls and then coat them with hemp seeds. This is just going to add a little bit more texture when you bite into the balls. Once they're all coated, go ahead and store them in the fridge and just remove them whenever you're ready to eat. These energy balls will last you about a week in the refrigerator, and they're just a really great sweet treat during the day, especially if you need a boost of energy. And lastly, I'm making my Chewy almond butter cookies, and these cookies are keto and paleo friendly. Let's start by adding some creamy almond butter to a mixing bowl along with 1 egg and vanilla extract. Then, using an electric hand mixer, I'm just going to mix this all up until it's fully combined. Now, this cookie recipe is my go-to dessert on my low-carb days if I'm craving something slightly sweet. And to be honest, I'm just a huge fan of almond butter anyway, so, any way I can sneak some almond butter in, I'm all for it. Now, let's add some cinnamon, ground ginger, a pinch of Himalayan or sea salt, and a low-carb sweetener. Again, I'm going to be using monk fruit. And using my hands, I'm just going to work those flavors into the mixture until it's fully combined. Then taking a bite-sized portion, I'm gonna roll them into balls, and then I'm gonna flatten them to about a 1/2 inch thick, and then place them onto a lined baking sheet. Now after they're done baking, I do like to transfer them to a cookie rack just to make sure that they cool completely and they're ready to go. This recipe is hands down one of my top 5 favorite healthy desserts. Alright y'all, that is it for today's video. I hope y'all give these dessert recipes a try. Comment below which one you're gonna try, and don't forget to tag me over on Instagram and Facebook in all of your recipe photos. I love seeing y'all recreate my recipes, and I love hearing your feedback. You know, if I need to work on something, let me know. Put me in my spot. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Of course, if you haven't joined the family, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. We're over 10,000 now. I'm so excited. Thanks to all of you who have liked my videos and shared my videos. I'm so grateful. But anyway, that's it for today. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.